Hello Nuggets and welcome back. This is Ensign Fun Times here, and I'm doing this one last episode of Battlestar Galactica Online before I switch over to a different game. Now, I'm over here in Delta A, mining, and JWM has put up a mine. Oh, it was in Neefhell, but I don't know where it is now. Let me ask him. Hey, JWM, have you had where did that mine in Nifhel go? Did you finish mining the planetoid that was there?
No, I said it and I've got no idea. Looks like something killed it. Probably, I mean, AI's probably killed it. 99% certain of that.
You never know. PvP could have gotten it.
Yeah, I'm just counting the odds. I mean, how often do you see a red flag go up and then go get it? Actually get to the mine. It's not often.
Yeah, that's true. I think the battle just intensified over in Munin because Anthony has got a debuff on, like two debuffs on him, and he's activated the slide, and he's got a buff on. So, I'm not.
Fighting high level players.
Yeah, well then again, he's level 100. He hit his centennial mark. So, on every server, there's like a different way of telling if somebody's a high level player. What's one way to tell if they're a high level player on this server? If they're over 75 or something?
Well, not necessarily. There's a couple high level players who come from other servers. Like there's Jerion and Unruly, whatever fly strikes around. They've got they're like level 20, probably 29 now, but you know, they fly as good as the level 100 players on the Cylons. I mean, they're Cylons and they're flying, 100 level, tactics. So it's likely they spent some wallet money to get themselves up where they can actually do some damage.
Interesting. So they could be a low level player, but they could be a high level player, I guess is kind of one way to put it.
Yeah, well, if they're playing high level tactics, I mean, they're using high level slowdowns and debuffs. They've got, their guns are chewing people up, which means they've got to be above 10. There's some indications. All you got to do is look at your combat log and see what the hit damage is. And in the battle, you can see what buffs and debuffs they put on you.
Yeah, I suppose that would be another indicator of whether or not they're a high level player or not, right?
Yeah. So they could be a high level player, but they're playing they're a lower level indicator because they got a new account. They came from a different server, looking for easy marks over here.
If you spend wallet money to get qubits on one server, does it convert over to the other server? That's one question I've always wondered.
What do you mean, no? I mean, you basically spend the money, it's on the server. They don't transfer qubits. All they do is, the qubits you get on the count, you spend, right?
Oh, okay, I see. It'd be cool if they had like a central server where you could go and like you could choose whatever server you're gonna be on next, and then you could have all your resources over there or something like that. Then again, that'd kind of be a crap way to do things, because then you could do multiple dailies.
You can do multiple dailies if you have multiple accounts on different servers.
Well, yeah, but you can't convert the qubits or whatever over. This hell picked the wrong fight to pick because I have my rapid fire cannons and its health points are close to mine. Plus, I've got like awesome ammo that I'm gonna put on now. That's another thing about the escorts that I think is pretty cool. They're big enough to actually do a lot of damage, but they're small enough that they can still hit inside the blind spots of a line if you do it right. Like right now, I'm still sticking on the neck of this thing, and occasionally I'll get a missile threat, but that's about it. So JW, what do you like to drive more, a strike, an escort, or a line?
What do I like to drive?
Yeah.
Only fly escort.
Do you fly the halberd, or do you fly other stuff too?
I used to fly the scythe a lot. I fly the helmet, basically because of computers.
Oh, so you like doing like electronic support and stuff like that.
I mean, it's about the only thing you can do to survive or get kills.
That's pretty interesting. I've never really tried to be a support ship. I've always been up front, you know, doing the actual kind of fighting. Although occasionally I'll do buffs or debuffs to help any teammates that are out there helping me. Ooh, I'm one asteroid away from completing my asteroid recon. Da 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 da. Oh, and it's a titanium. Nice.
I only do water droids. I don't do any others.
It depends on the size for me because if it's pretty large and then I've found that about half of an asteroid has the whatever material you want in it. So like say half of it, like say it was like maybe 2,000 or something roid, then it will most likely have around 1,000, give or take, maybe pardon me, maybe say like 200 of that specific kind in it. So I can kind of tell right off the bat where it's going to be just by looking at the health of the thing.
To me, it's simple economic.
Yeah, yeah, I understand it.
Firing Tillium bullets, the only thing I can get qubits from is the qubit drops and converting water.
Yeah, and it makes sense too. Like it's a good philosophy to live by. Like used to Tillium bullets, but
And if I have water, I can buy anything. And I
um
calculated one time basically if you're shooting Tillium, the Tillium bullets that you're shooting it with that cost Tillium don't pay.
huh, it's interesting. I think I might go do some planetoid mining right now. Actually, I'm only gonna do water mines though too, like you do.
Well, I don't. So I never do. I never do. What's that? So I never do Tillium, right? And pretty much I convinced myself the same was true of the titanium. So I get Tillium from whatever I kill, right? You get enough of that and scrap, right?
Yeah. Hold on one second. I'm getting a call. All right. Gosh. What were we talking about before I had to take that call? Oh yeah, mining tactics.
Yeah. Oh, so I never do mining cannons. For one, you can't defend yourself at all.
Well, that's only if you have entirely mining cannons, which I never do.
I mean, one cannon makes a difference in the fight. So either go totally defenseless or go with what you can fight with, right?
Yeah. Which is actually what I'm gonna go ahead and do right now. I'm getting my good cannons on because I'm gonna be doing planetoid mining instead, which is a good method of getting water, I guess. Only problem is I need to start upgrading my weapons if I'm gonna be flying escort a lot more. And same thing with escort type guns. I need to start buying those up in bulk if I'm gonna be flying line a lot more often. So have you gotten nuked yet with the new torpedoes?
No, they don't land. Basically, I'm faster than that. So
Nice.
it'd have to be, it'd have to be me doing something totally stupid like running straight at them and they know me or something.
Their OP is gone in Munin. Like
Did
it
it have
was
the
here,
op or is it just went away?
it's just gone.
So either they, so let me check a wing.
What'd you say?
I'm just trying to see in the wing. I'm just looking at my wing. I don't see anything. Oh, it looks like they took down the op. I don't know who was there. Probably NMC. Well, there was NMC plus squad of Orion there.
Yeah, Crimson is here, Anthony's here, BS Gamer is here, and Andy Age is here. Um,
He's not. He's not. Andy is NMC, but BS Gamer is the loner.
yeah, he kind of
Looking at
is.
my
And
wing, there's the Orion guys that are on besides me were in Munich.
yeah, including Anthony. Who, by the way, uh, who's the guy? Who's the leader of Orion? Is that you?